So let's test here. Now let's get back to the market. Now we have a gold pair right here. So this is gold pair. Yes guys, let's continue. We have gold pair here. It's 1 hour time frame, and we're going to have something which is very crucial, which is very important, and it's going to help us. It's really going to help us simply because so let's go. This is gold pair, the pair which is my favorite, and I always trade with this pair simply because it's giving me a nice thing. It's giving me nice stuff. So we check here how we going to take advantage with this pair. So the first things which you want to consider here is to see how you can take advantage. Basically, I always identify support and resistance, and after that I always identify chart pattern, and basically I used to find out where there is potential possibility of chart pattern, and I'm waiting for the breakout of chart pattern, and after breakout of chart pattern, then I take advantage. Basically I'm trading a triangle, all type of a triangle. I'm trading M structure, M pattern, and I'm trading basically pattern, all type of W pattern, and I also trade support and resistance, but it depends where this support and resistance is happening. So now we have gold pair 1 hour time frame, and I want to show you few stuff which basically I'm using. So right now I'm identifying support zone, like how you see here. This is basically support zone, and now this is basically resistance zone. So I just want to show you how am I taking advantage with those chart patterns. So as you see here, we have zone of support, we have zone of resistance, and after having this zone of support and zone of resistance, then how we do here is to identify where am I getting M structure or where am I getting W structure. So right now here we have M structure, we have, maybe the market is moving like this, is moving up down until it's reach resistance level. So after reaching resistance level, then the market is pulling up, start making consolidation in a form of wedge pattern. So on this form of wedge pattern, like how you see here, now we have a chart pattern which is basically we are looking. So this is chart pattern which is basically we are looking. So in this chart pattern, then I have a structure of a triangle chart pattern. So what I'm waiting here, I'm waiting for the breakout of this triangle which you see. So right now we have market is moving down to the low, and then it's touching support level. After touching support level, then the market start making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern. So now we see consolidation here, market is making consolidation. After making consolidation, then what do I need to see is the breakout of this consolidation, either to the high or to the low. If the market break to the high, this is complex chart pattern. If the market is breakout to the low, this is simplest chart pattern, and it's where we are getting advantage of it. So here market can break to the low. After breaking to the low, maybe it's coming in this way, and then it's breaking to the low. After breaking to the low, like how you see here, then it's giving me either double bottom or W pattern or wherever, or it can be triple bottom. It's depend on the market how it's making. So you see the breakout of a triangle, and the breakout of a triangle which is chart pattern, which is basically I'm trading it, and then the breakout of a triangle, then I'm looking for the advantage of a buy. So then market start pulling up in this way, making consolidation, then until they reach to the highest high of the week or highest high of the day or highest high of the month or year. So it's depends. So you see here, this is a triangle chart pattern. The breakout of a triangle chart pattern, they give us a W pattern. So we take advantage of buy on this level. So after taking advantage of buy on this level, then we take advantage of adding another order on every pullback. So here maybe we can have pullback, then you add another order. So when the pullback happen again, then keep adding another order until you're able to move from, or maybe you're able to double count. So you keep adding order more and more. So you keep going more and more. And when you book profit, keep adding order, book profit, keep adding order. So this is a breakout of triangle. The same applies to the M pattern. So the market is moving up in this way, it's moving up in this way up to the high, finding the highest high, then start making consolidation in a form of wedge pattern. So this wedge pattern which is forming, it's need to give you a triangle, and the triangle is where we are getting advantage of this fucking triangle. So here you identify triangle in this way. So this is a triangle, and this is a triangle. So I'm waiting for the breakout of a triangle, either to the high or to the low. So if the breakout happen to the low, this is complex chart pattern. If the breakout happen to the high, this is simplest chart pattern, and it's where we're getting advantage of this fucking shit. So here maybe let's say the market is breaking to the high, finding the high of the previous day, previous week, or previous month. Then from this level we already get M pattern or double top. It's depending how the market is creating for you. So here now the market is coming down the same way until they find the lowest low of the previous week, previous day, previous month, and etc. So you take advantage of sell here, and when you book profit, keep adding more sell here. When you book more profit, keep adding more sell here. So with just a small movement, you can move from this zone, from this area up to this area. You already book a lot of profit. I think network is disturbing, but I don't know. So let's continue. So here you can only double account with just a small move. So why am I trading this in this way? Why am I trading this way? Wait a moment, I think I have network problem. Let's check it. Oh. I don't know, I'm receiving small error here, problem with buffering. Alright, so okay, alright, let's continue. Now we continue with sell. So why do I get buy here, or why do I get sell here? The reason why I'm getting is because when the market break out the triangle, the market is chasing the sellers who think here we are selling just because we have been told the triangle is continuation triangle. If you go on Google, you will find out a triangle is a continuation chart pattern. But here I'm telling you, I'm buying from this level simply because the market is coming to take stop loss of the buyers and even to induce the sellers who think now we are selling while we are buying. So here we are taking the sellers, we are taking the stop loss of the buyers who think this is double bottom, and they take advantage of double bottom, then we are buying. So the moment you see stop point formation is the moment you take advantage of buying. And the same applies to this M pattern. The market is moving up to induce buyers to buy. Simply we already break a triangle, and the triangle pattern is continuation chart pattern. But as you see here, we know continuing, we make a market reverse. So from this zone we're going down. So from this zone we're going down simply because the market is already induced the buyers to buy, and even taking the stop loss of the sellers who think now we are selling. Then they are taking advantage of selling simply because they already see a M chart pattern or W chart pattern. What do I mean here? You need to see either this structure of M. So you can also see this structure of M. You can also see this structure of M. So what do I mean here? Here we have just small stuff. We have double top, right? And we have induced M pattern, and also we have induced M pattern, and basically, oh damn, what is this? And basically, if you are trading divergence, if you're using stochastic divergence, then you can take advantage of this type of chart pattern which you see here right now. So let's say this is divergence and this is divergence. You can use stochastic or RSI indicators. Basically, I'm not using those stuff because I can see them by my own eyes. So if you don't see them, you can use a divergence stochastic to identify this. But at the end all this stuff you need to see a triangle chart pattern, all this stuff need to give you triangle chart pattern, and it's where you can get advantage of all this stuff. So this chart pattern is happening on micro level and a micro level. So let's check on GBP JPY, the pair which I was trading today, even Euro JPY, the pair which I was trading today. So GBP JPY, alright, this is GBP JPY. You can see here we have chart pattern. Basically we have a structural chart pattern, and which is a triangle chart pattern. So the breakout of a triangle to the high, it was giving me confirmation, okay, now we are getting fucking sell. I was sending signal on my Telegram channel, so you can see how we was dropping, and this shit is happening over and over. I already teach you, when you see the breakout to the low, then it's complex. For example, this was a complex a chart pattern which was happening. The breakout was happening to the low. After happening to the low, I mean the breakout was happening in different way, which is complex. But if it would go in this way, this would be a very nice simplest chart pattern if it would go in this way. But the breakout of this triangle, which people think that is a continuation triangle, the breakout was happening to the high, and then what happened to the low, sorry, and then the market continuing selling. So let's go back to XAUUSD, which is good. Alright, so this is what I mean here. You see the triangle chart pattern, the breakout of a triangle. If it's break up, this is complex chart pattern. If it's break low, is simplest chart pattern, simply because now it's clear. Okay, so how do you identify all these chart pattern? There is a simple way to identify all these chart pattern, and the best way to see this chart pattern is to do as follows. First, make period separator, make period session. If you go on if you are on TradeView, just right click. After right clicking, then go to setting. After going to setting, then there is session break here, then just make this, and then you will see this period separator. So after making this period separator, so you need to see consolidation or sideways moving market on every Asian session. So the breakout of Asian session, which is basically on London session or New York session, there must be formation of a triangle inside it. So let's see how this is operating. And sometimes if you don't see triangle in clear way, just go to the small time frame. There you can see it very nice, very good. You can see it very nice, very good. So let's first we identify a strong major zone of support and resistance, and here is a zone of support. This is a zone of support. Then I clone this. This is a zone of resistance. This is a zone of resistance. This is first, and this is first step which you need to take. Identify zone of support and resistance, and the second step is to identify where the market was making consolidation. So you only see consolidation on Asian session, mostly of the time, and on those consolidation is where money is hiding. If you just make small mistake, then you're going to book loss. So first of all, we already identify support zone and and resistance zone, and the second you need to identify even the trend. So I will just zoom in that we can see the market in clear way. So I can just draw the trend here, connecting point to point. So for example, I can say, okay, this is trend, then I can extend like this, point to point. Sorry. Network is little bit disturbing. So guys, now we have a clear chart pattern which is very well visible. So you can see here we have a nice visible chart pattern, and the market was moving to the highest high of the day of the day. Okay, highest high of the day. This was the higher of the previous day, and this is higher of the next day. So if this is what we see, the step which we need to consider here, just identify a chart pattern which is a triangle. So here from this area we have a triangle. We have a triangle here. So the second step you need to identify, is it going to be simplest or complex triangle chart pattern. So if it's going to be complex chart pattern, that means the market need to break to the low, then it need to come to the high, then it's need to come down like this. This is complex chart pattern. If it's going to be simplest chart pattern, is where it's easy even to take advantage. The market need to break to the high, then it's going all the way down until it reaches a level of trend line which is acting like a support zone at those moments. So it's need to give us this structure, and at the same moment, after the breakout of a triangle, if you are on resistance zone, you need to see a chart pattern, another chart pattern which is M pattern, or it's going to be, I don't know, I don't want to speak about inverted or head and shoulder or whatever. I'm just speaking about a triangle chart pattern, and we take advantage of a triangle chart pattern which is giving us either M or W. The breakout of chart pattern of triangle chart pattern, we're going to get a W chart pattern, or we're going to get M chart pattern. So now here is the breakout of the triangle. So the market was breaking to the high. So what you need to wait, you need to see, if you have big capital, when you see the market is breaking to the high, after reaching this level of the highest higher, then enter sell. You need to sell from this zone, small lot. For example, if you have $100, then you can enter with the market with maybe, because this is basically a zero drawdown, you can enter basically with lot of 0.01, I mean 0.1, 0.12 position. After entering 2 position, then you wait the market to induce, because the market can pull, the market can little bit go high on this area where the fucking market can even go a little bit higher in order to induce buyers, because buyer can think, okay, now the triangle is getting black, now we need to buy from this level. So if you buy from this level, then we are selling, because the market now is changing direction. We already reached the highest high of the week. Basically it's Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturday, whenever I mean Friday, and sometimes Friday market reverse is happening whenever Friday is basically a Friday trap. So you can see the market is making induction to the high here. The moment you see induction, and it was entering with small lot 0.1, 0.1 with a capital of 100, wait for market induction. When the market induce to the high, where you need to see what you need to do, enter full margin. You need to enter full margin. First order was on this level, and then second order need to be on a market induction here. After you see the breakout to the high, you need to see the market is moving, boom, up to the high. So when the market enter here, reach here, maybe if you calculate the stop loss, maybe it's 10 pips, and the market already hit 8% or 80 pips of your stop loss, then enter for margin. You can even enter with 0.35, 0.35 two position again, and this 0.35 will cover the loss which he was entering before. And when the market starts coming down here, you already on a profit. So basically I'm scalping, and where basically I'm getting out most of the time, I'm not holding like here, I'm getting out on this. Basically I see first market gap here. So if I'm selling, yeah guys, sorry I was having network problem here, but we can continue as usual. So when you see the breakout of a triangle to the high, and then the market continue to make induction, you can check on GBP, JPY, it was happening this stuff, and it's happening over and over. So when you see the induction of the market to the high, then enter trade going down. Then why do I get out here? Because I see momentum gap, and the gap was already created a long time. So what do I mean of this gap? It's here. You can see here there was a news. This is basically news. This is news. So if this is news, for me this is market gap, and it's where induction was starting. So if the induction was starting here and the market was pouring up with buy, going up like this, it's need to come again the same distance. Let me clone this. Same distance, like this same distance is need to happen again, and it was happening. Alright, one moment, I need to check for internet connection. I have a problem with internet connection here. Let's check this. Sorry guys. Yes guys, let's continue baby. So here you see the market is pulling up. So basically from this zone we need to see sell, boom. This is basically a level of stop loss, then we're going out up to this level. Okay, so I was speaking about market gap, and I was speaking about where I find the gap was happening. So you see on this level or in this area, the market gap was happening on this area, and after making gap, then the market need to pull up to the high in order to induce buyers or to induce sellers to continue selling, or to induce buyers to continue buying. But the moment they do this shit, then we are selling. So when I take this where the market was where the gap was happening, and I just pull this shit up to here, you see is exactly the same move the market was moving here. So if I see this stuff, then basically I need to know now I need to sell the same distance, simply because the induction, the market manipulation was starting from this area. So if I take this up to this level, then there is movement which I need to cover. So this is first advantage, or this is first things which you need to know, which you need to understand. So you see here the market was making induction, so same distance I need to see is coming to cover all the way up to here. So that's why I say most of the time I'm scalping and I'm taking profit from this level. And why do I take profit from this level? Because the market is stupid. Sometimes the market can turn back when they sell, making like this, then coming up to this area. Sometimes they cannot continue going down, they can continue going up on this level. Why do I say that? It's simply because they can respect all the way this fucking shit trend. That's why before I was drawing this trend. So they can respect this trend from reaching. When they reach here, then they can continue going up. But alright guys, so you see this is a market manipulation which I'm speaking about. And when I take this, as you see this, then you see we have this structure here the center of this structure. So I can just do stuff like this, then I can come here and take a half of this. Yeah, this is a half of this stuff. And after taking a half, and I need to take a half of this, which is quarter of the whole diagram of this. So I'm taking quarter. Oh, sorry. So alright, so now I have 3 diagram. Why do I draw this as 3 diagram? Because it is the thing or the stuff which will be helping me in scalping. So I have this market induction, which is this big diagram which is inducing from this zone. So when the breakout happen here, when I see breakout happen here, and if I was keeping selling, no, not buy. Okay, if I was selling, adding sell on every pullback, and the market make break here, breaking my trend line. After breaking my trend line here, then I need to add more sell here. So where am I expecting to get out? For scalping, I'm expecting to get out on a half of this stuff. So I just put this. Then where am I getting out is a half of this, and where the half of this diagram, the half of this diagram after breakout is taking this diagram up to this area, and you will see exactly the market is reaching another zone of support. So this is where I need to go out. And if market continue going out more and more, then I need to take again a half of this diagram up. After taking a half of this diagram, then you can see the market is respecting again, reaching to the zone of support zone, another zone. If market continue going down furthermore, I don't need to go again a half, then I need to take a quarter of this diagram. So I'm going quarter of this diagram, and you can see the market was a little bit going quarter, and after reaching quarter of the diagram was bouncing. The market was bouncing. Then I need to take advantage of buying because they already reach on my below trend line, which now is acting like support zone. So you can see how this diagram is functioning. So basically when I'm buying here, when I start buying here, then I need to start scalping, simply because we already break the trend. So if we already break the trend line, this trend line, let me change the color that can be visible, and maybe pixel add. So we already break this trend. After breaking this trend line, we need to to understand that now we are on selling point. So if we are on selling point, we need to sell. So if you scalp buy, then you don't need to go full this market induction, this complete market induction. Why you don't need to go complete? Whenever it's covering, as you can see, the market was covering completely up to this level, is the same stuff. So whenever it's covering here, but you don't need to go complete, simply because it's more dangerous, because the market now is on downtrend. So what you need to do is to scalp a half or quarter of the diagram. So we are buying from this level, going a half of this diagram. So we take this diagram and put here, and we are scalping by a half, and the market was reaching a half, then making pullback to the low. After making pullback, then you need to take advantage. If they break, and if you see market induction, you need to go again a half of the diagram. So we need to go again a half of the diagram up, and you can see factory is covering. After covering, reaching to this level, you need to also, when you draw, I was explaining on the previous video about the footprint, MMC footprint. When you draw trend line, you need also to draw layer line, and this layer line is helping you where you can spot entry, or where market can break, where you need to exit and whatever. So let's draw layer line here. This is layer line, and when you connect point to point, you can see, okay, now you can see you already connect point. If you go on small time frame, here we are on 1 hour time frame, you can connect point to point on this area. Then you have a layer line trend, and this layer line trend will help you where you need to exit a trade, or where you need to enter trade, or where you need, yeah, stuff like that. So we have this layer line, and this layer line need to help us to enter trade. So when the market was reaching here, and it's already moved complete this level, market don't need to reach here, because manipulation was starting from this level. So we need to sell again the same stuff, because we have a new market induction which was happening here after breakout of a triangle. After breakout of this trend line, then we have new stuff which was happening on this level, and this new stuff is this level, this market induction. This all the way is complete market induction. And I can change yeah, I can change. Yeah, what I mean here, the market induction was happening on this after breakout of this triangle, of this trend. Then market induction was happening on this level. After happening on this level, then when you take advantage of sell from this level, you need to sell exactly the same distance which was happening here. So we sell the same distance, and if we are not selling the same distance, you need to sell a half of this momentum candle, simply because it's where money is hidden, is where this shit is hidden. So we are selling from this level. So when you take advantage of buy now, because before we was selling this, we was buying and selling this market manipulation, and now they change the structure and giving us another market manipulation, which is this candle, and we need to go with this candle until we identify new market induction. So when the market is making consolidation in form of wedge pattern, we was speaking about consolidation in form of wedge pattern, giving us a triangle pattern. So now here we have consolidation here. You can see here is consolidation. Now the market need to break to the low or to the high. If market break to the high, like I said before, if it goes in this way, this is complex chart pattern. If it go down, it's simplest and it's way, and it's where we are going to make the money. So we come on this level, then we go all the way up. Okay, so if we go all the way up in this way, then our buy will need our trend line simply because we have a clear W pattern. We have a clear W pattern here. All right, yeah, so we have our W pattern here. So where do we need to go after buying? We have this manipulation, which is this area, and which we are selling the same distance, and we need to buy the same distance. And no, we need to buy because we already on downtrend. We need to buy a half of this sheet. So we are going a half of this sheet. So if we are buying here, if we take buy here, then we are buying a half of this stuff. So you just take a buy, boom, you see when it was going a half of the same distance of this, then it was like popping up, and then the market was making consolidation again because this was Asian session giving us another chart pattern. If you go on small time frame, you will understand this chart pattern, what I mean. So here is another hidden, what is this? This is another hidden chart pattern which we need to take advantage of it. So what I'm waiting here, I'm waiting if the market break down, is a very nice simplest chart pattern which I need to take advantage of it. So I need to go up. So if this chart pattern is breaking up, if this chart pattern break up, this is complex chart pattern which is little bad, but you need to go a half of the market induction. You need to go a half of the market induction because our layer line will be already getting blocked. So what and how you can get advantage of this, watch out. This is hidden trick which I want to show you. This is hidden trick which I want to show you. We have layer line here which is going down like this, and the triangle, our chart pattern here, first we was having this chart pattern and we already into buy the half of this sheet, and then we exit trade, and the market was making consolidation because this is the mid of the day, day 1 and day 2, and the market is making consolidation in the middle of the day. Then the breakout is happening to the high. After happening to the high, what do you wait? What do you wait? So we have this stuff, boom, this stuff, this blue line, periodization, period separator. So this blue line, blue dotted line, is a period separator. So if the market break our layer line here, which is a trend line, this means the market is chasing the trend line, the major zone, which if you was following my other video about footprint, this is a footprint line, and this is where hidden money again is hiding. So the market need to break this trend. After breaking this trend, it need to go. After going, where do you enter buy with zero drawdown? You have period separator. After having period separator, you need to see the lowest low of the previous 2 days or 3 days. So here is the low of the day, okay, and here is the low of the other day, and here is the low of the other day, and here is the low of the other day, and here is the low of the other day. Watch out. So we need to find where was the low of the other day. So here is the low of the other day, the nearest day, this is the lowest point of the other day. This is the lowest point of the other day. So if this is the lowest point of the other day, is where we are going to take advantage of buy. the same applies if the market is happening on a resistance zone. You need to see the higher of the other day and take advantage of the higher of the other day. Okay, if that's the case, then the market will break this layer line. It need to come to retest the layer line. If it's not reaching to the layer line, it's need to reach the low of the previous day. So in order to catch point and in order to take advantage of buying, then you need to extend the support zone of the low of the previous day. So I extend this sheet. Ooh. So you see here, market was obeying on, was acting as resistance. Then I need to expand again the market up to this level. So the market, after breaking this layer line, market was coming to retest the low of the previous other day, and it's where you're going to buy. So from this point you are buying. So you take advantage of buy from this zone. So take advantage of buy to this zone up to the 40-point line. So you reach the 40-point line here. So where do you expect to get out? You expect to get out when you fool this stuff. When a complete this stuff is being fooled. What is this? Okay, alright guys, so now the market was making move up to this area, and then after touching our 40-point line, the market was coming again down. After coming down, then you need to go exactly the same distance. It's not like you are coming to touch your trend line here down. You need to follow, because this trend line which we always draw is just to help us, but basically most of the time it's not helping us, because it's where they manipulate us, because the market is hidden within the chart. The market manipulation is hidden within the chart. If you are able to find those hidden manipulation, then you are able to kill the market and you are able to flip. So right here, this was a market induction. So we sell exactly, we buy exactly, we need to sell again exactly. So why it's going complete from this level, why it's need to go even up to here down? It's need to go down simply because you need to follow the same scenario which I was speaking before. Take a half of this, then take quarter of this. Okay, if you take quarter of this and then you move this quarter here down, you see it's exactly the same distance which is covering. So if it would continue to go down, then it would continue to go a half of this stuff. Then if it's go a half of this stuff, that means it's reaching our support. It's coming to reach our support trend, but basically it cannot manipulate it to that level, simply because brokers have their policies and they need to follow their policies. If they go against the policy, then they do fucking manipulation. Then the broker can close the brokerage website because they are cheating on us. So they don't need to cheat on us. So the other stuff which you need to consider here, if you have big capital, for example, if you already sell, if you took sell on this stuff and the market was coming down, covering this area, and then after covering all this area, then you took buy from this level. from this level you took buy. After taking buy on this level, then you will enter into loss. So how do you calculate stop loss? You calculate stop loss a quarter of this, not a half. You calculate a quarter of this. Then if it's go quarter, then you calculate again a half of your calculated quarter. That's where you can manage risk. So alright, so we already reached on this level. Then we need to see the market is making consolidation in form of wedge pattern. After making consolidation in form of wedge pattern, then you need to enter into buy or into sell. So we have another chart pattern here, a very beautiful chart pattern here, which is giving us like, yeah, I don't know, but it's very nice. So we are waiting for the breakout, and the breakout was happening to the trend line, this trend. So how do we enter on this buy? We enter on this buy simply because we're waiting. I was drawing here, you find the lower of the previous day or previous month, and it's where you can take advantage of the buy. So the market was breaking this, and we are waiting for trade retest, and the trade retest was happening on this level. So So this was the lowest low of the previous day, previous month, or previous week. This was the lowest low. So the market need to come and retest on this level. After coming and retest on this level, you take advantage. And good enough, we have a very nice manipulation where market was happening to take our induction. So I will take this manipulation because manipulation was starting from this level. So I'm taking this manipulation up to where, okay, so remember the market was changing trend, and after changing trend we on downtrend, and the market now is like forming ranging, and on ranging they need to manipulate, and on those ranging you need to find where manipulation was happening. So on this area, then the market was coming to this level, and then the market was buying from this level, and after buying from this level we have a very nice, a very clear wedge pattern, consolidation in the form of wedge pattern. All right, consolidation of wedge pattern. Then after consolidating in the form of wedge pattern, we need to see market either go up or go down. Go up is a complex, go down is the simplest, and is where we are getting our buy entry. Then we go up. So I will go faster simply because you already get the basic, or you already get the meaning of what I was talking about. So you take buy, and after taking buy you go out on this level. That's where you can get out. And we have a nice chart pattern here, nice chart pattern here. So the market was going up, making consolidation in form of wedge pattern, then breakout to the low is a complex, breakout to the high is a simplicity, and we take advantage of selling. I already explained, I don't want to repeat. So we look again and chart pattern. That's why I say where there is ranging market is where there is liquidity, and it's where there is hidden money, and it's where brokers getting money, and it's where you need to get money. So we have again chart pattern here, and the market is making consolidation in form of wedge pattern. So breakout to the high is a complex, breakout to the low is a simplest. Take advantage, then you buy, and where you get out is on this level. And good enough, this shit was continuing up to the other day. So if I extend this, connect this area, and maybe connect this area to see it clearly, I can change it to line chart. All right, so yeah, Okay. All right, so guys, take advantage of buy here, and you already know how is market induction, where market induction is happening. So here you take advantage of buy, so you're buying from this zone, you're going up, and today market, if you extend, then you have a very beautiful triangle chart pattern. And with this beautiful triangle chart pattern, we just need to be calm, wait, and after being calm, waiting, and all right, so we was taking buy from this zone. After taking buy from this zone, then we was getting out somewhere here. I was posting on Telegram. I was posting also on my IG story. So why did we get out here? Because of the market move. We already know. I already explained where you see market induction. For example, here's market induction. So if I take this market induction and I put it here, you see exactly where you need to get out. So even if it's continue going up, for example, this is a very nice market induction which can cause market to continue going up to this level. So if I take this here, then the high possibility of market continuing going up like this is very high. It's very high. So why I say it's very high? It's very high simply because we have this market manipulation, these two market manipulations. So the market can continue to pull up, but it depends on the fundamental stuff, because no strategy which is 100% pure. Strategies can be maybe 7 8 and whatever. That's why even gurus are losing money. We have triangle pattern here, which we see here, all of us with our own eyes. So what we need to wait for the breakout of triangle. If it's go down, boom, it's our advantage. We need to take a strong buy going up. If this triangle break up, is complex. If it goes up like this, is complex, then it's need to go up and go down, then it's need to continue going this way. But we have micro and macro triangle, and what we see here is basically is I see a very big triangle with a very big market induction. So check it out. This is trend. Okay, this is trend, and alright guys, so we have this shit. We have this shit triangle. What we see here is very shit triangle. It's heavy triangle. It's heavy triangle, which we see here. So I would like to see commentary right now. How do you expect market can go? Is it to say that let me connect this point to this point, extend line? Is it to say market need to come high then going down, or is it to say market need to break down and then maybe going up like this? I don't know. So now let me hear from you. Tell me, where do you think market where do you think market can go? I just want to see comment and like this live stream. If you like it, just like it, give comment, give share out. I would like to see subscription if you have not subscribed to this channel, because this is the start of live trading. This is the start of live trading, and when I be going to live trading, and I will not need to explain why am I buying or why am I selling. I will not need to explain, simply because I already explained it. So I just need to hear comment from you. I need to see comment for going up. Dope23 saying this shit is going up. So if the market, you see market is going up, I don't know. So let's wait. It's simply because for me getting confirmation, I need to see going down, going up. I don't understand. I just need to see. I need to see, and I need to hear from you. Where do you think market is going up? Please leave comment. Please leave comment. When I see comment, then I will explain something. I need to understand if you already understand what I was teaching you. So leave comment, and then we know what to do. We know what to do. So I'll be leading comment here. I'll be leading comment, and then I would like to see you liking this live. If it's already making sense to you, just like it, appreciate it. Even if it's not making sense, just appreciate it. So where do you think market will go? Are we going down or are we going up? And if we are going down, tell me why do you think it's going down. If you are going up, tell me why do you think it's going up. And where is hidden manipulation? Because we have a very nice hidden manipulation. And if you hold this trade, I'm telling you, from 100 USD you can book even 10,000 USD. I'm telling you. And to show this and to witness this, I will trade live. I will trade live this trade, and I will hold this trade, and I will show you how we are turning 100 to 10,000. I will show you how we're going to risk it. So I just need to hear from you. I need comment. I think market is going to have some sell and going up. So you think market is going to sell down and go up? Why do you think market is going to sell and go up? I just need to know. I need to understand it. It's take back. I don't know what you mean, Hashel Golka. I don't know what you mean, it take back. Alright guys, alright. If you don't know, okay, will you be doing any live trading? Of course I'm going to do live trading. That's why I was entering with this session, that you can understand what am I trading. I need to trade live. I need to go live, and I will be in each moment of going live, I will be going live with 100 USD. So I will be entering on live trading with 100 USD and try to flip it. If not to double, will be to triple, or even to reach even 500 with single trade. So I'll be making analysis like this. Then after making analysis, I'll be needing to go to MT4 trading live with you. So I already prepared the account. The account is here. I already prepared. I already prepared it. So we will enter on live trading. I will deposit 100. After depositing 100, then we will trade live trading. So how do you see? If you don't see it, then if you don't see it clearly, then I can clear everything, then go to 15 minutes. After going to 15 minutes, then you can have a very nice clear view of the market. And having a very nice clear view of the market, then you can think or decide where the market can go. So we have zone here of support, we have zone here of resistance, We have a clear visible chart pattern. You can think and think where you think market can go. If you draw a little bit layer line, you can even draw your line here, then you know the trend. I don't know how do you draw it. You can draw again the top, you can draw even the top layer trend, then you know what to do. I don't know how do you trading, I don't know how do you scalp, but I'm not drawing all this shit simply because we have few things to follow. So based on what you have learned, I would like to see and I would like to know, how do you think will be the direction of God? Where do you think God will go? Some people are trading breakout. So is it to say that, okay, now God was coming here making consolidation, after making consolidation then going down, then market is already black, is then retest, then is it going up? Always going down. So what do you think? Is it going this way? Are we taking buy here, or are we continue taking sell here? What is it? I need to hear from you. So market is making consolidation. Market is already black, our minor resistance zone. So is it to say we are buying? Are we taking buy from here? Or are we taking sell? What are we doing? If I see comment, then I understand people are understanding what I'm teaching. If I don't see comment, then no need of going live trading. Why should I go live trading? Why I don't see? Okay, maybe I can consider that people are not understanding what I'm talking. Maybe people don't understand English. Then show me the way to make subtitle. I don't know how to make subtitle. So Dope, you're saying we are going to buy, and what day will live trading happen? Just stay, you will get notification. I will just post and say we're going live. Inshallah, Blaza, today I will follow your live. Let's eat market. You need to eat market. You need to eat market. Where are we buying? Okay, now tell me, are we buying or selling? Are we buying or selling? Which chart is this? This is gold. This is gold. It's gold 15 minutes time frame. So are we buying or selling? Gold 15 minutes 15 minutes time frame. So I'm taking my phone here. I'm taking my phone. I need to see comment. I need to see people say. I need to see people speak. I already explained everything what you need to know. God buy. So we need to buy God. Okay. One is saying buy. Kingsley, tell me the reason why do I need to buy? Why do we need to buy God? I just need reason. I don't know if he was there. Goodbye. I don't know. Okay, all right, guys. I don't know if you are missing opportunity or not. So we're making analysis and so. So people saying goodbye. So my god. Because it's black resistance. All right, so you are trading blackout. That's your strategy. You are trading. So king, how many lot size do I need to go? And basically there was something which I was teaching you right now. There was something which I was teaching you, and I was not teaching you about blackout. I was not teaching you about blackout and literacy. There was something which I was teaching you. That's what I want to hear from you people, because when I trade blackout right now and I enter trade, maybe probably I can hold loss. I can hold loss probably. Simply because then maybe market can come down. I don't know. I want to hear from you if you already understand about market manipulation. I want to hear from you if you see manipulation. I want to hear from you where do you enter the trade, and at least you have a 93 or 97 trade accuracy. That's what I want to understand. I understand that you cannot understand training on single day. Maybe you need to take time on practicing it more and more, but at least you can understand. Simply because if I need to buy here, was the reason which is making me buy. Okay, 5 minutes. So you can see this on 5 minutes because it's black. So I just need to, I don't know, maybe I need people. I don't know if I can make somebody as a moderator who can keep answering a text message. Okay, just text there. Are we buying or selling? One moment, I'm coming. Maybe I will hear some comment. Just lady, 1 minute. Hello. Safi, tunaweza kanika kama dakika 15 niko kwenye Zoom meeting mara moja. Nimekumiss sana, naomba dakika 15. Yes, I'm back once again. So I'm back again, and yes guys, all right. Oh, no, Kingsley, you don't need to think. You need to be at least sure, and you are sure need to have maybe at least 80% sure, bro. You don't need to think. You need to act according to what you see. You need to act. You need to be sure. So all right, maybe people have not understand it. So I need to repeat one thing. I just need to repeat one thing. Maybe people didn't understand what I was teaching. So this is support zone. This is resistance zone. Market coming up, making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern. After making consolidation in form of wedge pattern, market making triangle. And to make it clear, market can make rising pennant or falling pennant or whatever. It's depend on how market is operating. So here we have a consolidation. in form of wedge pattern, and wedge pattern can be in form of a triangle or whatever. So then the market is breaking. If it's break up is a complex, if it's break down is the simplest. So market need to break retest, maybe like how we say market is retesting, then we go down, then we need to buy. So we already have pure W pattern. And if market is going up all the way like this, creating highest high, then it's making consolidation in form of wedge pattern like this. Now we have a rising peanut, falling peanut, triangle pattern. It's going to be symmetric, descending, or symmetric triangles, depending on how triangle it will be. So the breakout of this market to the high may be breakout to the low, complex, breakout to the high, simplest. Then we take advantage of selling. So why do we do that? We do that simply because here buying order being executed, stop loss being executed of the sellers. Here selling order executed, stop loss executed, and it's where we're taking advantage. So you need to see market manipulation. I was drawing stuff like this. You need to see market manipulation. Was doing stuff like this. Now I remind you, come to the chart. The market is already go. The market is already go. You can see gold is buying, and the reason people say it is a breakout, but I didn't want you to see breakout. I wanted you to see manipulation. What's the reason? Why are we buying here? Why are we buying? Or why are we selling? I need reason. So if you already understand, I already repeat. So what's the reason is making us buy? Guys, I want to hear from comment. Ruru, comment, please. Okay. Are you speaking English, or are you speaking Asian or Russian? I don't know. Are you all English speaker? Are we all speaking English, or are we all speaking Asian? Or are we speaking Dutch? Dutch sprechen. Dutch sprechen. Alright guys, so I need to see comment little bit. So you're speaking English little bit, alright. So I need to see comment, and I need you guys to tell me, why are we buying with zero drawdown? Why are we buying with zero drawdown? I need to see like, I need to see more subscription, I need to see people subscribing. And okay, alright, if you have question, ask me even with your language. I will use Google Translator to translate what you mean. Okay, you are speaking Italian. Thank you. You are trying to chat in English. Again, who is speaking what? Who is speaking what? people. So I can conclude that people failed to give us a clear decision of either we buying or we sell. I think market retest on 1983 zone. 1983 zone. So you think market is coming to 1983? (1983 zone). Okay. So on this zone is little bit way up. Okay, let me show you once again and then we take advantage. So we have market going down here. This is market induction, and after having this little bit market induction going down, inducing sellers to sell down, and then after inducing sellers to sell down, we have momentum gap here, which is momentum gap, which is hidden gap, which you need to take advantage, of it. And then once I take it up, you see it's a little bit covering this level, and if this is covering this level, then little bit reaching there, and then market was coming down in this way, then we can say it's coming to our order block, because this sheet need to go a half. Alright, so we can say market is coming to reach in this level. Okay, from this level I can take a little buy. And if you're scalping, if you do scalping, So you can see the market is already rolling on profit, and I'm on 50 profit. You can see here, you can see showing you. And we need to take advantage of scalping a half of oh damn, no. So here, because this was the quarter of market manipulation, so we're waiting for quarter to hit. So it's continue going up. You can see booking profit. Now check it, booking profit, and it's reaching to the quarterly. I'm on 70, and now it's hitting our take profit. You see I'm on 70 USD, 70. So it's already reached our layer zone. It's already cover our quarter. It's almost covering for me. Basically, I even consider the pin of the previous stuff here. And I'm in 90, already doubled the 100, you can see. Okay, and it's already hit our rare quarterly. You see I'm on 100 profit, so 100 already doubled the count, and 130 profit. It's covering the stuff. Okay. Okay, 150 profit. You can see it's already black. It's already black. I was on there. I don't know what's this shit is happening. Okay, 160, 170 profit. I'm in 180 profit. Is going up and down. You know how market is moving. I'm on 180 profit. So from this point, because I already doubled the count 100 to 1, I don't know. Then I can start closing. So right now I'm closing. I'm not holding. I'm closing. And it's because we already break our quarter. Let me change the color of this stuff. Okay, I'm closing right now. I'm closing because it's already reached a quarter, which this was our quarter. So let me change the color. Boom. So all right, yeah. So this is our layer quarter, which we needed to scalp, because we already know that the market would move going down up to this, and we need to take a market with zero drawdown, that we cannot hold loss. That's why I was telling you, hey, we're not trading breakout Kingsway, we're not trading breakout. So we took a trade here, and we was expecting if we scalp, we go out of this quarter of this full box, but we already scalp on this level, and it's already black, and after blaking we see it's like it's leaching here, it's even going beyond. And if you're good in holding, then you're going out on this level, because we already go full of our box. So right now you can get out of the market because you're already about tripling accounting. You can see 200 already. 300 profit. I'm reaching 300 profit, baby. You can see right now. And yeah, 300 profit. And yeah, it's live account. I call it flipping. And if you took it, you can close it, baby. Okay, now we see the market when it was approaching to reach our box here, which was for market manipulation. You see how market is reacting right now. Market is reacting crazy. The market is started to react whenever you, that's why I say even with small movement, I mean moving from this zone to this zone, you can book a lot of money. And when the market reach this area, then you see market is like is starting to manipulate, but the major zone, it's need to be reached because it's need to cover all the way this level for our box. So I already closed out. Now. I was having 100. Now I have 200. I have 283 here. You can see it by yourself. Is 283, and the market now start going down. So if you could continue to hold this trade, then you could even book loss, or maybe the market can even come more down like this before deciding to go up. As you can see, we have a momentum down, a very wonderful momentum down, which is coming down, but you don't need to consider it because it's just market induction which is happening. You see gold is popping down. This is 1 minute time frame. What we are trading right now is 1 minute time frame, and where we took a trade, we just move for small move to make a very nice profit just with 1 minute time frame. But we already make analysis from top down. We was on 1 hour time frame, and the market was coming to retest on quarter. So let me clone this. Okay, I just clone this quarter and to see if market is going to obey, because it's just was coming to retest on quarter. So the moment where the market was coming to retest on quarter, here is the moment where you need to add more buy. Here you add more buy in order to fill this box. So if I just scalped from oh sorry, this is the first quarter, and this is the second quarter of the full box which we are scalping, and from this point you need to add buy. So if I make from this level up to this first quarter, I was making 180, and then if I add more buy from this quarter going up, then I need to add again 180. But basically I'm scalping because market is making a very fucking induction, unless otherwise you have a clear manipulation which is well visible. If you see a well visible manipulation, is where you can add more order and more beautiful order, because market is really acting in accordance. So if you have question, guys, I would like to, here's a question, I would like to see some comment, girls. Any question? any question I would like. Okay, are you going to take sale? No, I'm not going to take sale. The reason why I'm not going to take sale, it's because we see the manipulation which was happening on small time frame here, and the market was already changing. We was making analysis top down, the market was changing direction. It was already started going up, so we on uptrend on our sideways market. Okay, our sideways market is showing us uptrend, so you cannot take sell here. And I already say, if you was buying here and the market was coming to retest on the quarter, then the market, you can add more buy until you reach somewhere. But right now we on sideways, you cannot, you don't need to add more buy. I will show you. I don't have open position anymore. I closed all. No, don't place more buy, because the manipulation was shorter. Guys, I already explained the manipulation. The market manipulation is in this box, the complete this box, and this box is already complete to be full. So if you have a big manipulation, like, let me show you. Okay, for example, one example, a very nice example here. Okay, this is manipulation. Okay, and you need to take sell on this manipulation, and this is resistance zone. Okay, okay, this is resistance zone, so you take sell here. After taking sell, you scalp shorter. Okay, you are scalping short, and you are scalping short, you go the half of this stuff. So half of this stuff with this one. Okay, so if you go half of this stuff, that means if you sell, you are taking sell up to this level. Okay, you sell from this point, and the market was breaking, going down. After breaking, they break completely up to this area. Okay, no. Up to this area. So it's like they was going complete full of this half. So when they go complete full of this half, I clone again, they come to retest a half, and it's where you are adding more sell here, because it's all the way complete of this. But coming to our case, is hard to add more order, simply because we just was looking manipulation on a small time frame, and it was retesting and coming up. And before we was saying the market here, it's our level of resistance zone. Market was touching back, and it's already touched, and it's already back. So you cannot say you add more order here. I was explaining, and that's why I say, okay, we already scalp our half, then get out. So you get out of the market, and when the market come to retest here to the level of a half, like how it did here, and it's really zero drawdown, then it coming to retest on this half, then market is going up, then it's going up and completing this stuff, is completing this stuff. And when it's come to complete this stuff, because that's why I was drawing like this, I was taking this stuff, drawing this way, and market was making blackout up to this area. That's why I was even drawing this one. And you can see the market now pull up. So if you put more order here and you add more order here, then you book profit. But the reason why we didn't add more order here is simply because the market induction or market manipulation, which was little shorter, so you cannot do anything. Hello, Gbpusd sell. I don't know, I didn't make analysis on Gbpusd. Then I need to see Gbpusd. Now you can see our buying stuff, our complete buying stuff is real obeying. So if we could hold our buy, we could already reach our level. So where you can get out is on this level. That's the area where you need to get out. So we entered our trade here, and after entering our trade here, then the market was going up, and you can see the market was pulling up, and this is zero drawdown, what I mean. But before, when I was asking you, hey, the market is already make some shit, so we need to buy or we need to sell, I was asking you when we was on this area, and some people say we need to buy. Yes, you was right, but we don't need to hold loss, because if I have $100 and I buy on this area, that means this pullback would blow me out and I would lose account, simply because, okay, I already eat a lot of stuff. But when I wait for that manipulation, which I was drawing, is where it's giving me a pure buy. So I would like to hear some question, guys. Hello, I joined little late. Okay, that's why you don't understand what we are talking, because you was late joining. Sorry, maybe I will repeat, but not much. So I already posted the result on IG story. You can see the market also here is acting according to what we was discussing. So the manipulations already goes, and we already scalp or half, and then after scalping half, the market is acting strange. Market is needing to go back again and again and again. But we already doubled account just with a small move, and that's how we are doubling account. And we was about to triple. So if we would hold a buy on this level, maybe we could have a lot, because up to this area 500 I would already reach. But we don't need to be greedy. So there. Question, guys? Hello, how do you identify market manipulation? I don't understand. I already explained. I was explaining before. How do you understand? How do I identify market manipulation? I explained already, guys. So it's like I'll be repeating, guys. I don't know. Okay. Simple way to understand or to identify market manipulation is very simple. Very simple. And here is one way to identify market manipulation. For example, this is market induction. I have network problem, guys, and I would like to see some comment. I would like to see some subscription. I would like to see you subscribing on this YouTube channel. I would like to see a lot of people joining this channel, simply because it's going to be wow, it's going to be wonderful, and I'd like to see as lot of people as possible. I'm going to give you valuable content, value. Yeah, alright, guys. Yeah, I'm back again, guys. Yeah, we will have more trading tomorrow. We'll enter live trading tomorrow, and we'll have more trading tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure people, you're going to have a lot of stuff. Let's look on Gbpusd. People was asking me about Gbpusd. Let's look on it. Gbpusd. People was asking me. People said there is more sell. So this was my analysis on Gbpusd, and I was sending this to our Telegram channel, and this what we was looking for, and I think people already eat profit as usual, because we're there to eat profit. So just remove this session break so you can see create chart. Yeah, I will update a time. I will update time when we're going to make a live stream again, and this time maybe we will be scalping, and we'll get advantage of scalping. So yeah, the stuff can be much more wonderful, much more wow. So I don't know. So Gbpusd is selling, but I cannot say enter the trade simply because we already took this trade long time. We took a trade since when the blackout was happening. Oh damn, what this? So I will continue. So guys, I would like you, if you love this session, I would like to see so guys, let me see some comment from you guys. I would like to say something. Say something. I would appreciate it if this session is wonderful for you. If you booked the profit while trading our signal, then I would appreciate it. Also, I will train you more and more, and I will be happy to see you more and more joining this live session, because it's wonderful, it's very nice, it's very wow. So guys, hello, thank you, I appreciate this kind of session, nobody else does. Yeah, I understand, bro. Thank you for appreciation. Make sure you subscribe, don't miss the channel, and I will trade live on MT4, not on TradeView, like how we did that. You can see how am I entering, how am I exiting trade, and this is going to be, it's going to be wonderful, it's going to be wow. So I would like to see you some comment. If you love this, I would like to love it. So on USDCHF, I don't know. Basically USDCHF is not what I'm trading. I'm just trading gold and a GBPUSD. So USD CHF. So let's discuss about it. So this is USDCHF 4-hour time frame. You late, bro, you late. Why am I saying you're late? Because we already have zone here. After having zone, I was telling you, you need to see sharp move of the market going to the resistance zone, and you need to see consolidation in form of wedge pattern. This wedge pattern need to create a triangle, rising pennant or falling pennant, and the breakout of those stuff we take advantage of buy with zero drawdown. So this is USD CHF, and this is a triangle pattern which this shade was creating. This is a little bit a triangle pattern, and I say the breakout of a triangle to the high is market in that. Oh no, is a complex, but breakout to the low is where we are taking advantage of buy, and here we boom, we going up. So the market was making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern, then breaking down to the low. After breaking down, following the low of the previous day, after following low of the previous day, the market already gives signal of buy after making stop and formation. Then from this zone you was needing to get a buy. So after getting buy, for me who is not holder, I would need to get out from this zone where it's already reached. So I would already book my profit. So, and every moment when I see market retest, then is where I'm entering or adding trade. So he was asking me where am I identifying market manipulation. So I show you on this USDCHF. Here is a market manipulation. The market was making sharp move on this zone, and this same move which market was making, if I take this up, I can see it's this exactly same area market was moving. If I take this up, is exactly the same area market was moving. But before market was having the breakout was happening, this was a zone, and market was making breakout of this zone, and this was the zone. Right, so this was the market induction, and same distance market need to cover the same area. Before they changed direction, the market was moving, the market decided to move a half of this sheet, and a half of this sheet is this one. This is a half of a market induction, a market manipulation, which the market was manipulating. So the market started to move after changing, it's like changing market structure. So the market was changing market structure and they start to move in this way. So it's starting moving in form of a half of complete this market induction. So it started moving this more and 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 this more, and now it's need to cover the same distance. Now you understand how to see market manipulation. So where you need to take order, let me zoom this. So this is where market induction was happening, or market manipulation was happening. Then I take a half of this. Remember, we are on 4-hour time frame, so this is a half of the stuff. So if this is a half of the stuff, then you need to scalp, you need to take buy up to a half. Why you need to take buy up to a half? Because you are on downtrend. Okay, because you are on downtrend. This is downtrend which you are. All right, so I'm changing color of this. So we are on downtrend. So the market was moving downtrend, and we are taking a half of this stuff. So to see it in clear way, I make it in line graph. Now this is our trend line, and this is our wedge consolidation, and this is a breakout of our edge. After breaking out of our wedge pattern, or triangle pattern, I say, then you take advantage of buy here. After buying here, where you're getting out, you need to get out on this level. You get out on a half, okay, a half of the stuff. Oh, let me black. No. Why do I make black? What? So you take you go out of a half of this market manipulation, and it's where exactly the market was turning back, and it's where exactly the market was respecting our trend. All right, so the market was respecting our trend. So I turn back to candlestick, and the market after making breakout going up, then where you need to add more order in order to flip account, market was going up to complete this stuff. Okay, after completing this stuff, market need to retest the half of this, or quarter of this market manipulation, let's name it market manipulation box. So they need to retest the same stuff. So the market is retesting, coming back the same distance or the same measurement of the half boxes. So the market was coming to retest is the same stuff up to this level. So you need to find where you can see the order block, or where there is a demand zone. So after identifying the area where there is high demand zone is where you can take advantage of add more trade. So here you take a buy order after seeing market manipulation, and the market was going up and then breaking our trend. After breaking our trend, they need to go a complete half of this. After going up complete half of this, you need to see the retest need to be the same distance as the market manipulation. Then the market was coming to manipulate, then you have the area where you see it's like your order block. Then you need to add more trade here, enter more buy, and when they do the same shit again, enter more buy. Where you expect to get out, you expect to get out. I clone this small. You expect to get out after entering buy on this level, exactly on this level. And another way, you see, you can draw stuff like this. This was a drawdown, market was moving down, then I take this, it's exactly on a same area where you need to go out. Even if I would take here, I would measure the manipulation here. No, thank you. Where? and then the breakout and latest, you see again is exactly on this level where you need to get out. So that's how you can identify manipulation blow on USD CHF and any pair and every pair. So that's how you can identify. The reason why I say you late on buying is because you can buy here maybe because you see double bottom and the breakout, maybe you are waiting for the breakout. I'm not trading, basically I'm not trading double bottom in the way maybe you are trading. I'm trading it a different way. So this is double bottom or W pattern. Maybe you see it in this way, but I don't see it in this way, simply because maybe you are trading like this. This is your zone and maybe your trading is going this way, then you are waiting for breakout in order to continue buying latest, and then you continue buying going up, right? So I'm not trading that way. If you're gonna ask me, and maybe you are expecting to get your buy order from this zone here, maybe that's what you see, maybe. And probably even if you are trading trend line, maybe probably we can say that even a trend have not yet black. No, it's black already, but I cannot say this is official retest that people are buying from this zone going up. So maybe you see market in this way. That's what you see, that the market can come buy, and even if you see market in that way, still you are ready on buying because the market was breaking up and already retest. If you go on small time frame, then you can clearly see retest very well. So you already, and I can say still market need to break the zone here. Market break trend line, but still market need to break zone. And how market is foolish enough, market can come again to retest here and can continue going up like this if you are trading this way. But this is not what I'm trading. I'm not trading this way. But if you are trading this way and you are making money, just follow your strategy. The point is to make money. So I would like to hear some question. If you have question, tell me. And hello, if I'm correct, oil is manipulation forming right now. I'm not trading oil. I'm trading Gbpusd and the gold. So if you tell me to go on oil, then I don't know how to answer you because I don't know the behavior of oil. I don't know. And which oil are you speaking? Crude oil or what? Oh, UK oil, US oil, huh? US oil. Crude oil is what we call wheat, or is what we call what? And the reason, I don't know. Oh, those stuff I'm not trading them because I really don't know the behavior of them. It's making me hard to understand whenever price action is the same somehow. But if the market don't give me what, this is crude oil already, if the market don't give me what I expect to see, then I will not trade them because I don't know the behavior. We have market gap here, gap already covered. We have a trend here, the trend black already. If you are trading black, and no, I don't want to explain the things which I don't know. But if I really need to trade price action like how other people are trading, then from this level I can buy. I can even buy up to trend line whenever the trend already retest. So I don't know if market is coming up or is coming out, blah 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 blah. Ask me about GBPUSD, about gold, about Yes, about these two pair, then I can clearly answer you very well. Or even GBP JPY, if you have question, you can ask me, because that's what I'm trading. And you can see GBP JPY already hit our take profit. We did analysis on GBP JPY, and the GBP JPY is already give us a wonderful results. GBP JPY give us a wonderful result. You can see by yourself. I was sending this shit on Telegram, I was sending this shit on Instagram, and it's already give us wow. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, be the first one to see what is existing on our YouTube channel, and I would appreciate to see a more like on this channel. Just like it, even if you don't like it, just like it. I will appreciate it. It's giving me hope, and it's giving me courage to continue training you, to continue showing you what I know, to continue explaining you what I need to explain you. Yeah, that's what I can say. So guys, any question? How much is VIPA? Okay, text me on Instagram. I will answer you, or text me on Telegram, I will answer you, and I can explain very well. So guys, where is GBPUSD going? I don't know. GBP JPY, I mean, maybe it's reached the end already, I don't know. Maybe it's the end of movement, who knows? Because when I see here, because even if I do this shit, so maybe it can even go a little more down like this, maybe reaching to this area, I don't know. So news 1 minute, I don't know how news will react. Maybe if in 1 minute there's news, I would advise you not to trade news, but the news most of the time complete market structure. So news need to complete market structure. So if this is our if this is our really market structure, so no wonder if news will pop up down. We have two gap which need to be filled. Boom and a boom. So no wonder news can go down. Boom, look at it. I sell USD JPY. Yeah, it's up to you. You can sell USD JPY, but yeah, I don't know. Guys, I would like to see some like, even if you don't like it, just like the video, like, comment if you like this session. If this session was valuable to you, I would like to see some comment. I would like to see a very nice things from you guys. I love you all. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on live stream, and this is wonderful. This wow for me, and it's making me happy to see you here, simply because we can share the idea. Whenever I was trying to ask you a question, but nobody was answering me, but be there anytime. I will be showing you what is wow, what is wonderful for you. So guys, thank you very much once again. I appreciate you. Let's meet on another time. Bye. Yeah, God pop up. So we was discussing about God. We was discussing about God, and we was discussing about the gap which we was the gap which we was talking that time. I mean the market manipulation, and I was speaking about how do we cover this market manipulation and what is happening right now on God. So if you would trade God, if you would take advantage of God, and we was scalping God on those moments at that time, and I was asking you, what are we doing? Are we buying or selling? Then that's what is happening on God. And I said before, God basically, I mean, news basically is completing market structure, and it's completing market induction, and that's what is happening right now on God. So if you took God, and if he was if he was understanding what I was explaining, and if you took advantage on it, now you are eating a lot of pips. And those time when we was trading, if we would hold this trade, God sell at his own, this I don't know, if you would take buy on those moments, and the guy was asking me if he can add more order, but I said no, simply because it was a layer market induction. So on this level, then the market is wow, the market is wonderful, then you could have already booked a lot of profit, simply because the purpose of the news, the purpose of fundamentals, is to complete market structure. So I'm pretty sure that everybody understand already what I was meaning. So GPY, I'm pretty sure everybody already understand what I was meaning. So I'm not sure if I will have more question. Simply, I already explained everything what I need to explain, and I appreciate you all, and thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you like this session, please like my video, like my live session. I want to see at least, even if you don't like it, just you can give even thumb down. If you don't like it, just give thumb down, then I will appreciate. I will know now, okay, there is something I need to fix. So just give thumb down, then maybe I can fix something, and tell me why are you giving thumb down. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you those who was on live chatting, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you those who was coming on this live. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody, and it's little wow, it's little mean a lot. I appreciate it. Dobe, hello, and everybody, I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Let's meet tomorrow.